Hey guys, we're at one of our food plots. As you can see, we have water in our pond.
Have we had a lot of rain?
Yes, we had a lot of rain here. It filled up the pond and our clover is looking good. Hey guys, this is our apple tree. We put a net around it. We had to put a center block to hold it up.
Because it was starting to lean, huh?
Yeah.
And we trimmed it up.
But one of them are still hanging off.
Nice. And this apple tree is in the middle of a food plot?
Yes. We're back, guys. We're on our other food plot that also has clover, as you can see.
Are these the clover lanes that you and Haley planted earlier this year? Yeah, in that earlier video, we planted these clover shooting lanes in the pines, right? Is this the only one that you guys planted?
No.
There are more?
Yes.
Why don't you show us, man?
This is our other food plot.
You want to show them one more? Just keep walking across. How many are there total? What, 9? I think there's 9, yeah. I think you guys planted 9 of these shooting lanes. Are there some natural vegetation out here for the deer? What do you got there, man?
Some raspberries.
You think the deer like those?
Yes.
All right, let's show them the last lane.
We're on one of our other food plots, as you can see.
What did we plant here, bud?
Corn.
Corn, right?
This is really, we only like have 12 corn, like growing.
Right. And we got maybe what, a 2 acre food plot here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you guys can tell, this is really, came in really spotty. So as Brantley was showing you guys, we planted about an acre or 2 acre food plot here in early April, or excuse me, early May. And it's now June 12th. So it's been about 6 weeks. And very little of the dent corn that we planted out here has germinated. I mean, there's a couple spots here and there, but for the most part, we planted a mix, a couple rows of iron and clay peas, and we also planted several rows of that dent corn. However, as you can tell behind me, and if I turn back around this way and we look down the food plot, you can tell there's really no germination when it comes to the corn. So again, we're here in probably west central Georgia, down here in Troup County. We planted again early April or early May. We got 2 instances of rain within the first week or two that we planted. We went a couple weeks without rain, which could have obviously played an easy factor, but for the last 2 weeks, we've had intermittent rain almost every day, so it's getting plenty of water. Again, we used a local feed store here in Troup. The gentleman had a 8-foot RTP Genesis no-till drill, because as you can tell, our soil conditions are in some of our food plots extremely rocky. And so again, what we tried to do was just use the no-till drill to just kind of plant straight through all this stuff. So, but there were certain spots where the iron and clay peas did really well. I'm just curious if maybe the uneven soil conditions, the drill just didn't get in. But yeah, it's really just the corn, because in some of these areas, as you can tell, I'll turn the camera around here in a minute, but as you can tell, the iron and clay peas came up pretty well in rows, straight down through there. But in between each of these rows of iron and clay peas, we put corn, and it just did not come up well at all. So, as Brantley asked, you know, drop a comment below. Let us know what we could have done differently. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, love to hear it. Just trying to get these summer food plots in. So we'll talk to you again soon.